Yo, what's happening, guys? It's been a bit of a wild week. So last Sunday, I set out from Texas and I spent 2 days in New Mexico, 2 days in Arizona, and then 2 days in Vegas? Yeah. You know, in Vegas, there were some ups and downs. It's a wild place, a bit overwhelming. I didn't record anything there because I wasn't sure how to even go about it. Left there yesterday, made a stop in Laughlin. My plan was to do some DoorDash, make some money before I head back to Arizona, where I'm at now. But DoorDash was slow. So what else am I gonna do in Nevada? I went and did some gambling. So I went ahead and threw $100 into a slot machine, and there were some ups, there were some downs. But then when I was down to like $50 or so, I think I started going back up. Got some free, 10 free spins. Bam! Turned that $100 into $286. So I was like, I'm gonna take the money and run. I was only 3 hours from the Grand Canyon, so I am right now in the Grand Canyon Park. I got this spot where I camped out last night. Not a bad place. I'll walk around it a little bit. I got here, it was dark and actually pretty cold. It was like in the 30s last night. 21 this morning. Yeah, I was gonna stay. It's called Mather Campground, but it was full up, so I took to the iOverlander and got directions to this place. There's quite a few other people camping around here. There's just these little pull-offs out here in the woods where you can pull up and have a campsite. Even a stone ring for a fire, which I did not have because, like I said, it's like 30 degrees last night. I wasn't really feeling it. Got the van warming up right now so I can jump in there and warm up as soon as I'm done with this. But anyways, today we're gonna go get some footage of the Grand Canyon. Go check it out. Should be a good time. Trying to think if I missed anything in my last week. I did a few shorts and stuff, and a video in Roswell, and a short of the Very Large Array. Then we visited some folks in Arizona, then just did a little bit of running around, couple things. We were off to Vegas. Vegas is wild, man. I'll probably go back there at some point, but I was glad to get out of there. It's just too busy, too hectic, too overwhelming, too many people. And so I didn't even record or do anything like that. But anyways, let's head to the Grand Canyon. Sorry if the footage is a bit shaky. It's like 20 degrees out here. It's warming up with the sun coming up over there, but still pretty chilly. The Grand Canyon is awesome though. If you've never been, if you've never checked it out, I would definitely recommend it. It's kind of cool seeing it, all the snow around and stuff too. I mean, I wish it was warmer, of course, because I left the snow and the cold to get to some warm places, and here I am in the cold again. Camping out last night in 30 degrees, got down to 20 degrees, kind of wild. So what I do in the cold temps like that, I've probably told you all about it before. I'll go ahead and run the propane heater for a while, get it nice and warm in there, and then I'll kick on the electric heater for overnight, turn the propane off and let the electric heater just kind of on low kick on and off all night so it stays decently warm. Man, what a beaut. Would you look at this? Just look at it. Oh, would you look at that? This is good doing this walking. A couple days I skipped the gym. I was doing pretty consistent, walking on the treadmill, lifting some weights, all that shaz, and I kind of fell off it for a bit. So this is a good little walk here. Get some exercise in. Crazy, it's only 28 degrees right now, but it feels so much warmer already just with that sun shining down. I can't wait for it to hit 50. It's been a chilly morning. Probably also the walking too. I'm sure that helps warm you up. That's Mather Point, what it used to look like. There's it now. Part of it broke off there. Alright, this is good. I'm getting to an area where there's a lot less people. Surprising how many people are out here actually, considering how cold it is. Quite a few people out here seeing this. So you get to some of the lookout areas and it's kind of crowded. Can't really film too much, just get little bits here and there. I'm hoping that the footage comes out decent. Kind of hard to tell when I'm looking at it right now, you know? I think it'll be alright. Yeah, kind of thinking about it. And it's going to get up to 50 today, but it's also going to get down into the 20s again tonight. So I'm kind of thinking maybe move on from this place. You know, I seen what I wanted to see here. I saw the Grand Canyon, had a good night sleep out there camping, even though it got kind of chilly. Heading to somewhere a little warmer might be kind of nice. Somewhere where they don't have any of this stuff laying on the ground. Have a look at this little fella who came out to see the canyon. Not too sure why there isn't as many people walking out in this area. I mean, there's still a lot of nice spots to stop and see the canyon, and it's a nice walk, you know? But it seems like people are stopping at the main points and then maybe just heading back or something. Maybe they're cold. They're not used to the weather like this. Who knows? But I kind of like it. I'm not complaining. It's nice just walking out on this trail on my own. But you know, I've come a long ways walking out here. I'm kind of thinking about turning back here soon, heading back to the van, get warmed up a bit, and maybe plot out my next destination. Have a look around, see where the weather's nice, and head on out. It's not too expensive. I think it costs 30 bucks for the past being here in the national park. Nothing to camp, so that was nice. I was gonna pay to camp even, but I didn't have to, so that's good. But I think I'm getting to a point where there's a little less to see. I'm kind of just walking the trail. Like I said, it's good to get some exercise. It's been a little while since I've hit the gym. Need to get back into that routine. But I'd consider this a success, getting out here to see the canyon, doing some walking, doing some camping. All right, well, I'd say it's time to head back either way. Hopefully you guys enjoy this footage, and I'll catch you when I arrive back at the van. Hopefully I got some good footage for y'all who haven't been out here to the canyon, and hopefully it encourages you to pick up and head out here sometime. Come see this place. It's pretty awesome. But if you don't, I appreciate you watching the video to check it out with me. Hopefully y'all will drop me a good like down below. It helps out. You can also subscribe if you want to check out more content like this and others. But don't forget, you've got to turn on the notifications. You've got to. That's how you're going to stay notified when I go live and drop videos. You got to do it. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it.